Hi guys. So today I think I'm gonna talk about girls and why girls hate each other. I don't know why girls have to hate each other so much. Like girls, you see that girls are more friends with guys than they are with each other. And it's weird because it's like we're the same people kind of. I mean, like we all have different personalities, but we all still like have the same body form. We all have the same like mentality on like basically everything in life. We all have that one time of the month where we're like crazy. We go through the same things with guys and we all relate really well. Like you can't go up to a guy and be like, "Oh my gosh, like he totally broke my heart and he left me for Sally." And then they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, that happened to me too." And then you guys cry in each other's arms. That's not gonna happen with a guy. Like, come on, get real. You need someone to relate to. I just wanna know, like, why do girls hate each other? Okay? Like, you always see, like, okay, Johnny is with Sally. Johnny cheats on Sally with Leslie. Then Leslie uh wants Johnny. And so then Johnny leaves Sally for Leslie. So he goes over here and he's all like, "Oh, I love you" instead. And then Sally's all pissed off because Sally's like, "You're a home wrecker." And then she's all like, "Hey man, I didn't even know that he had a girlfriend." And then she's like, "Well, he does." And then they fight. Why would Sally and Leslie fight? Wouldn't they just be like, "Hey man, you played both of us. We're gonna leave you both." But no, it's never that way. It's always like, "Oh, Johnny, you can just be the player. You can just sit back there and be like, haha, I have two bitches fighting over me." But in all reality, it should be like, "Dude, this guy's a player. Let's beat his ass." I don't know why it isn't like that. It's always like, "Oh, my boyfriend cheated on me with you. That means that I'm gonna kick your ass." You don't know what kind of lies he told that girl. He probably told her, "Hey, I don't have a girlfriend no more. Suck my dick." And then she's all like, "Oh, you don't? Okay." Why do girls judge other girls? Like you see like a girl and she has like a really revealing top and like her boobs are kind of like chilling there and like you can kind of see like the thing, but and then girls are like, "Oh my god, she is such a hoe." But in all reality, it's like, hey, psh, you're a girl too. You know how cool these things are. You know how cool they are. You know how sometimes you want to go out and like wear a nice shirt and kind of show a little cleavage and be like, "I feel sexy." Ah. Okay, you cannot sit here and judge another girl for her boobs hanging out a little bit when we all know that there's that one night that you did the same thing that she's doing. So shut your motherfucking mouth. We're all judgmental people because that's how we were raised, and we're just jealous human beings. We get jealous over stupid stuff, and that's just how, like, that's our chemical makeup. We can't control that. But you can always like think about what you say, and you always need to like realize what you're doing. Like me personally, I don't like girls for this because of this reason, because I'm totally different. But I think about girls differently. When I see a girl with her boobs hanging out or whatever, and other girls like, "Ew, oh my gosh, look at her boobs." I'm just like, "Hey girl, psh, I bet you feel sexy. Like, that's cool. I don't care." Like, I don't really care what girls do, you know? If you want to go have sex with that guy, even though you have a boyfriend, I mean, you're a cheater. I mean, it's not cool, but hey, I'm not gonna sit here and judge you for what you're doing, because what if, like, it was an accident? Or what if you didn't even want to? You know? You never know. You don't know. You're not going up to that person and asking them, "Hey, like, why do you have your boobs hanging out?" It could be like, she has really large boobs and she can't even control it, and you're sitting there, like, making fun of her, and she's like, "Dude, I really hate my boobs because they're so big. And all these girls make fun of me. Every time I try to wear a cute shirt, they pop out and I don't realize it. And now these girls are making fun of me and I don't even want to have big boobs. I just wanted to wear a cute shirt." So look at you, you're an asshole. Like, like why can't we all just be like friends? Why can't we all just be cool with each other? Why is there that one girl that always has to start drama between other girls? Why? What do you get out of that? I mean, maybe it makes you feel better for like 0.5 seconds, but then afterwards you're like, you realize that that person is actually a cool person. And I feel like that everybody has an option to be like a cool person, Everybody has that like way, like they are generally good people, but they just don't show it because they just decide to be an asshole about everything because they think that they'll get more respect that way. Maybe I'll get shit for this video because I'm just making like facts, but I mean, whatever. And maybe that girl has slept with like the whole school or whatever. How does that affect you? How does it affect you? Like, why don't we ever go after guys for that stuff? Guys have sex way more than girls do, I'm pretty sure. So why is it cool for a guy to have sex a whole bunch of times and a girl not to? I mean, I'm not saying like that I've had sex so many times or like it's okay to have sex so many times, but I'm just saying like guys don't judge each other for that stuff. Do you see how guys react around each other? A guy takes off his shirt. Not other guys are gonna be like, oh, look at his abs. Oh my gosh, he's such a hoe. You know? It's like, okay, why do you have to be so insecure about yourself? I think that's like the main thing is like insecurity. And like, I'm insecure about myself, but I'm not gonna be all like, oh, you have your boobs out, you're a hoe now. Like, oh my gosh. Because, like, honestly, that doesn't do anything for me. It's not like that girl's gonna be like, oh my gosh, people are making fun of me having my boobs out a little bit. Let me, like, pull my shirt up. Ah. Like, no, that girl's gonna be like, okay, like, call me a hoe and I'll beat your ass. I mean, I'm not like that. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna have my boobs hang out. If you wanna, like, talk shit about it, like, I'm just gonna sit there and laugh at you. Like, that's what I do. I just don't care. And I think that the less you care, the more fun you'll have. Because honestly, I haven't had drama in like months. Because right now, players and cheaters get props. They're like, "Oh, you fucked those two girls at like the same day, and they didn't know. You're such a cool guy, man. Like, high five, punch, whatever they do." But we let it happen because we're like, we don't do anything about that. So, being a judgmental prick because nobody likes that one little judgmental person, and that's what I'm ending it with. So I hope you all like this video. If you don't like it, I don't care. Um, then don't watch my videos. Bye. Like, have a nice day, guys. Bye. Okay, so I know that I said that I was done, but I just got another request, like a rant on the girl that ate her tampon, and I watched that video, and let me tell you what, if you eat your own tampon, okay, your used tampon, it was inside of you when you were on your period, your dead ovaries, dead babies crawling out of, like, being in blood and squirming out of your lady parts, and you have serious psychology problems, psychologic problems. You wake up one day and you're all like, think I'm gonna eat my own tampon today and make a video. Let's do it. Why would you do that? Like, who even thinks of that? Nobody has ever eaten their own tampon because it's like, why? Why would you even do that? You know? And it's like, I know this is crazy because, like, I made a video about girls judging each other and like why girls hate each other. I don't hate the girl that did it. I'm kind of like, you know what? You have balls. You have lady balls. That's awesome. I'm glad that you have enough guts to post that everywhere. But I'm just still kind of like, why would you do that? Did you die like after like you're eating yourself? It's like you're eating your uterus lining. You're eating yourself. Insane. Ugh, I could go on for hours about how like messed up this is and how like this girl probably has like insane psychological problems and how she's eating her dead ovaries, but I'm just gonna stop now because I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Bye guys. I hope you have a nice day tomorrow. Bye.